Hello, everyone. Hi, Debbie.
Hello.
And happy
Hello.
Thursday.
Hello.
It's Thursday again. I can see some people are hopping on to join us.
Let's come around quick.
And we were a little bit late because
Lovely.
I don't know if anybody else has had a chance to go outside, but we were stargazing, weren't we, Deb? We were doing a bit of stargazing because Jupiter and Venus can be seen. So it's absolutely brilliant. So if you haven't been out, you can, if it's not so cloudy where you live in the UK, then we've got Jupiter and Venus up in the night sky and they're about to cross paths. So very exciting. Oh, hi, Julie. Hi, Nicola. Hi, Jill. It's fab. So, yeah, if you haven't been out, Jupiter and Venus, I thought thought was some crazy kind of spaceship, you know, at one point. But so we ran out, didn't we, Deb? You went out your end. And we went out to look at the planets. So here we are. So we're getting going. So I am working with 49 and Market Rouge collection. And Deb, you are working with this month.
I'm working with Simple Stories. Yes. I do apologise. I've been told it's going to be perfect, but it's obviously not.
We've still got some delay with the sound, but you're working with Simple Stories Full Bloom, which is the March subscription kit. And then these are some of the layouts I've made with the April subscription kit. So I made that one, this one, and I'm going to be working on a new one tonight. So I've got some bits and pieces ready to go. So how is everybody? Are you all okay? Have you had a busy week so far? Join us in the chat and tell us how your week's been going while we get ourselves organised. So Debbie has got the Full Bloom collection and you've been backing a cut file. And I've got some pieces left over. So because I've done 2 layouts from the kit, I've got lots of lovely rub-ons left to use, which are in this lovely kit. And then I've got the cluster collection kit. So I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be trying this one because I did that one on one of the layouts. I'm going to try this one now. So we hope you're all doing okay and having a good week. Let's get the hexagons. So I took a hexagon squeeze punch and I use this lovely 49 and Market blush soaring paper. Look at that, it's gorgeous and nice and pink on the other side. And I have punched lots of hexagons. So I'm going to get sticking down. Oh, that's good, Julie. You've been scrapping. And 3 pairs of socks finished. That's great. Oh, and a trip to IKEA. Amazing. That's good. Oh, I think I've lost Debbie altogether. So Debbie, I'll tell you the story of Debbie's internet saga. So Debbie has had an engineer out 3 times, I think, to her house. You see I've got my photos here ready. And so this week they upgraded the broadband and absolutely convinced her that the connection would be perfect. And she is plugged straight into the main modem or whatever you call it. So it's not even Wi-Fi. She is hardwired in and still the connection is difficult. She's also bought a booster hub. I know it has, Julie. I really feel for her. She's so fed up because all she wants to do is craft and chat with her friends. And so she's going to be back on the phone again tomorrow. And they have promised her that it would be right, and it's not. And when you're paying, obviously, for a service every month, it becomes quite frustrating. She's tried new speakers. She then used a different laptop. She has tried everything, bless her. So I do feel for her. She's back. Hi, Debbie.
Hello.
I was just telling everybody.
I'm a black screen.
I've just been telling everybody about your internet saga, and Julie said, oh, it's been so long. Yeah. So long that you've been battling with it.
Guaranteed, but it isn't.
So you're going to be
anywhere else? I don't know what it is.
No.
I guess
you've tried everything.
I have.
And you're starting
to the internet. If they look into the internet, imagine what it would be.
Yeah. You're starting to lose faith a bit, aren't you?
If I'm being honest.
And I don't blame you. I do not blame you at all.
So, can them be able to for an hour a week without
exactly
and hear people.
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
I think you have persevered and done everything you can.
I might have to.
So let's move that up a little bit so people can see. I have cut out all these little hexagons. Look at that. That's a nice piece. A little butterfly on there. Or a moth. I love all the different tones of pink. So I thought I'd go a bit of a hexagon background. I'm going to build this up a little bit. I was going to ink, but I've decided not to ink. Oh, hi, Sarah. You made it. Have you had a busy day? We were just talking through internet connections and how frustrating it can be. Right, I'm gonna punch a few more hexagons. What do people think? I need a few more, because then I think I'm going to do the frames, the cluster frames, kind of there-ish. I've got one of these. I don't know if anybody else has Fiskars punches. These are fab. They're the best punches. I don't think they ever give up. They keep going. I might need to cut the strip off so I can punch some more. Oh, thank you, Nicola. Yeah, I always go to these hexagon punches when I just want to use up some of this. I know it is quite brave, isn't it, cutting into beautiful paper, but I think beautiful paper is there to be used. You find it hard sometimes, Deb, don't you, cutting up beautiful paper? Well, you've had a busy one, Sarah, today. Yeah, the time has gone, flown by. Been a bit manic. Let's have a few of these. Sorry for the noise, everyone. There we go. I might have some half pieces. Let's see how we feel. I'm going to have these frames about here. It's kind of wasted these, haven't I? Look, they're hidden. I could have put them elsewhere, but never mind. Let's have this here. Have you been distracted, Sarah, Julie? You've been meeting up. That's what happens when me and Debbie get together. So much to talk about. We say so many things to do, so little time. We could have a week, I reckon. Still not get through it all. Like this one. Could go quite pink. What do you think? Pink. Oh, wouldn't have it any other way. That's what friends are for. I love it. Right. Maybe I could get away with that like that. Because I'm thinking, so I'm sticking with the black and white photo theme here, and I've printed these off, but they're going to have to be trimmed down. I've got some little black and whites. I'll trim these. Yeah. Probably need trimming down a bit. And then I'll just use wet glue here, I think. So did anybody get out and look up at the night sky? Have you been out? I'm always
quite but only when you said.
You did,
amazing,
you didn't,
wasn't it?
Yeah. I used to be a bit of a stargazer as a child, always fascinated by it. Oh, you're going to go and visit tomorrow, Julie? That's what Fridays are for, definitely. I've just been a bit excited because I've just booked some tickets for my little boy and my family, my sister, to go and watch Zog at the Old Vic, which is a theatre close to us. So if you know the Julia Donaldson book Zog, there's a puppet musical theatre show, and he's never been to the theatre before, so it'll be a new experience. So that's over the Easter holiday. Oh, thank you, Julie. There were several of these. As you see, somebody can't have serious photos. This is a rare serious photo. There were about 10 of these. I don't think many men like selfies, serious, picturesque selfies. No. So do our best to try and get some photos. We do our best. So Debbie's busy backing a cut file, aren't you, Deb?
If you can hear me.
We can, yeah.
Probably not. Oh, you're very delayed.
Yeah, I think there is a bit of a time delay. I don't know if everybody can hear Debbie. She's definitely having some crazy internet problems, which are driving her mad. So we're getting by. That engineer's going to be out again. Right. Oh, hi, Sarah. Good to have you with us. Aubrey does funny selfie photos? Yeah, my little one likes these Snapchat filters, and that's always good fun. Oh, I got one I didn't stick down here. And I decided not to foam pad these because I'm going to go straight in with some rub-ons. I've never put rub-ons over the top of something that's got a bit of dimension. Has anybody done that? How do they How do they apply? Do they go on okay? I was wondering how they might go on in terms of the layers. So I've got my little tool. I quite like the idea of some sort of florals. Oh, Julie. Yes. Paul's funny faces, but then does some smiles as well. My little one went through a phase where he wouldn't let me take his photo, and now I keep showing him all my scrapbook albums and my photos and say, Mummy wants to make a page of this one for you, so he lets me take a picture because he doesn't mind. He likes seeing the pictures. And those lovely albums that your husband made, Julie, he flicks through all of those because with 4 of them are full up now. Right, let's see. I'm not sure which one of these I'm going to use yet. I might need you guys to help me and decide which word. So could be that one, All My Heart, which is the red against the pink. It's strange. You wouldn't think the red would go against the pink. Or we've got Adore You, or we've got Love. Quite like that. Because the idea is I'm going to do that cluster here. And then I am actually going to try and do the rub-on over, like, has anybody done rub-ons over some of this dimension? I'm going to give it a total go. I'm a bit nervous about it, but like if I just put the flower like kind of like here, will it just...
Plenty more to use if it goes wrong.
Yeah, that's true. It'll be on my hexagons, but I just think let's just go for it. I'll try it with this one and see, because it's kind of over the hexagon and onto the page. It's an experiment. Let's see. Oh, you have, Sarah. Great. So like overcut bits of paper, you can just, because there's a bit of a ridge. They're not like the rub-ons of old, are they? They are just... Yeah, you have,
Katie put them on. You can hear me.
We can. Yeah.
But I've heard Kate. Yeah.
That. Look at that. So that's gone right over that ridge. Oh, how cool is that? This is very exciting. Only paper crafters can get excited at rub-on transfers. Ooh, so lovely. Yeah, because this 49er market paper, Sarah, is like super thick. I don't know how much GSM it is, but it's like, I know it's a little bit more expensive, but it's lush. I just love. And the, like, what were the rub-ons we used to use? What were those really old? I used to have some. In fact, I've still got some. Oh my gosh, look at these. They're in my stash. Do you remember these 7?
Rubbish.
Look at these 7 gypsies. I don't even know if they make these anymore. That is so old. They won't be any good. 7 gypsies. There are a whole load of different rub-ons. Oh, that is nice.
Some people use them for adding texture.
As in texture, Dad. Yeah. Right, I am loving those, the florals.
Yeah.
Let's try, like you could put some of these little words, I think, on a hexagon. These. There's just lots of possibilities here. I might put like little words like that in there on a hexagon. Why not? There. Oh, your picture's nice and clear there, Deb. We can see your cut file. I feel like I'm having to narrate for Debbie because her sound is just not playing ball today. We struggle to hear each other. So if it sounds like we're talking over each other, it's just because we can't hear each other so well. Go for this red. It always seems a bit strange, pink and red, but on this collection it really works. I wasn't so sure, but it's beautiful. I'm yet to use the blues. Tranquility and Serenity are the two. I know Tranquility is the newest, but I'm yet to use the blues, and yet I've got a house full of boys, so I've still scrapped pictures of boys with the pinks, and I love it. Oh, hi Trish. How are you? Hope you're all good. Oh, Jill, gold foil rub-ons. Do you remember peel-offs? Oh, lots of card makers used peel-offs, and there were sort of, they probably still a thing, to be honest, because I don't make that many cards, but peel-offs, sheets and sheets of those. I'm going to get another one of these little black words. Let's get this one. Move that up a bit. So I'm going to have that title there, that kind of there. Here. Oh, I'm glad you're okay, Trish. Yeah, all good here. Busy week, but good week. Looking forward to the weekend. We've got we live on a lovely street where everybody knows each other, and on Saturday night at someone's house we've got a ladies' pamper night. Somebody is cooking. All the ladies in the street, so somebody's cooking. Some drinks and some treatments, so that's nice. Right, that's that. Could I use any more of these little phrases? Probably not. I don't want to overdo it. I think that's enough there. Yeah, it is. Honestly, I do feel we have got a lovely street that we live on, and already which we've got our weekend crafting event on the King's coronation, but we will be having a street picnic, so I will miss the start of that, but I will come back when the crop is finished and join in. Right, let's get this cluster kit open. Here we go. This cluster kit seems to go on and on and on. I've done 2 layouts with it already, and I've got masses left, so I'm going to try this one. Everybody see that okay? Yeah, so lots going on in my lovely street, which is nice. I haven't even used this yet. I'm going to make sure I use this because that says you've got to wrap it round the photo. So I'm going to get some of it. Oh, there's some sneezes going on your ends, Deb. Look, there's so many coughs and colds. My sister's been poorly with it. Definitely some coughs and colds. That's nice. Haven't used that piece yet. These little bits. Don't need those. Definitely might try and get one of these little clips on there. Get a little, what they call bulldog clips. So what's everybody else's plans for the weekend? Any crafty plans? Going on? Oh, I'm going to use this piece. That is nice. So delicate, these little pieces. Come on, little laser cut. Come out. Got to be so careful with these. They do pull out easily, but you just don't want to be too heavy-handed. Look at that. That's nice. I'm going to use that piece. And some of these tickets. Tuck that one there. Because I'm following the little cluster design. Then a little stamp. Says always. Oh, well done, Sarah. You're scrapping all weekend. Get motivated. Have you got children that are a bit older? I've got a 4-year-old, so scrapping at a weekend, is, unless I'm at a crop, is somewhat challenging. But I should enjoy it now because I know they grow up too quickly. So I'm making the most of it. Because time does seem to fly by. Right, I am looking for a little pink ticket. Might use one of these. Little butterfly, definitely going to use that. How cute is that? All these little elements. There's a green butterfly there. Green butterfly and a red butterfly. And there are these. They're here. These two. 1, 2, and these leaves. I'm going to use these because these are really chunky, but they're sticky on the back. Right, let's get building the cluster. There's loads of bits now. Oh, 15. So you've been through the teenagers. Apparently I got all that to come. I thought the toddler years were hard, but apparently boys are easier, so I've been told. Who knows? We shall see. Let's see what those... I think they're all different, aren't they? Oh yeah, and because it's May, isn't it, that are the GCSEs? We're primary, so we've got all the SATs and all that kind of jazz. Oh, Sarah, you got visitors. A little puppy. Oh, what breed of puppy is it, Sarah? Oh, I love. We had our dog is now 16 months old. We went through the puppy stage. Oh, that was testing. she's settling down now. That was somewhat interesting, that phase. Right, so we're going to have some foliage here. Little bits of this. Do, 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 do. Oh, I've got to get this bit of string round here. Bit of this. May, June for the GCSEs. I remember them well. Oh, it's stressful, isn't it? GCSEs and A levels. Oh. Testing times. Oh, I love that, Trish. Face of an angel, attitude of a teenager. Yeah. So my little one's 4 now, but we were calling him a 3-nager. We were like, oh, the 3-nager. Definitely the 3-nager years. We're coming out of that now. Right. This is interesting. I'm tying this bit of string out for baker's twine, should I say. Tucking it under, tying it here. Come on, little baker's twine. Doesn't want to stay. Oh, Sarah, A-levels and GCSEs all in one household, all in the same year. That's a lot. That is a lot. The stress levels and the emotions get high a little bit there. Right, I've managed to tie my little bow. It's not the best, but it's as good as it's going to get. Quite cute. Loving the baker's twine. There, that'll do. Okay. Right, let's start building this little cluster, and then this title is going to go on here. I would quite like it to go there, like under the title, All My Heart. So I'll remember that that is going to go there. Okay. Yeah, I'm dreading all the exam phase. Oh, Steph, hello. So you're at the theatre, I think, Steph. You'll have to let us know what you're watching and catch up at the weekend. Lovely. I haven't been to the theatre for a long time, which is why I was so excited to book those Zog tickets, because I just think it's magical for little ones to have the opportunity to go and experience it. And it's only 55 minutes, this performance, so I'm hoping he will sit through it beautifully, because he's going to be there with his cousins. So I'm hoping it's going to go okay, she says. Right, bit of foliage here. Right, let's see. It's all about building the layers, I think. Get the old Nuvo. I am loving the giant Nuvo glue. Finally back in stock. Here. We'll have a bit of red. Bit of this, bit of that. So delicate. Oh, we love Zog. In fact, for World Book Day, Eric was Stick Man, but we love reading Zog. And these are kind of like puppets. So, and it's a musical. So we think it should be. And I think he's the right age for it now. 55 minutes. I'm hoping it should capture the imagination quite well. There we go. So, I'm going to get some butterflies here, maybe there. Yeah. Stick it down. Small one there. Right. So that's there. What do we think? Is that stamp? I haven't used any foam pads on this yet. She says, yeah, I'm going to get some foam pads. Raise our little stamp up on some foam. There. Let's have a pink ticket. Torn that. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I've got the World Book Day photos, Julie, every day. So, sorry, every day, every year. And they're definitely good ones to scrap. So, little ticket there. What do we think? Then I'm going to get ready to put that rub on along the bottom. I just hope I don't mess it up right at the end. It's like no pressure. Don't want it to go wrong. Right. I am still roughly following this one here. That's the plan. Oh, yes, Julie, you want lots of, I hope there's been, what did you say she went as? I missed the chat. What did she dress up as, Julie? We've done Winnie the Pooh 1 year. Then we did the Very Hungry Caterpillar. So don't think I need that one. Right. I'm about to get that stuck down, I reckon. And then get this rub on is going to go right under there. And I'm going to go red. It's not going to need much more. Right, let's get this stuck down. Oh, Max from Stranger Things. That's a new one. That must be, is that slightly older children? See, I'm not down with the kids. I need to be more knowledgeable. Right. Debbie is beavering away quietly in the background because her sound is really not playing ball today. So that is going to go there. I'm just going to go for it. I think it's quite a lot of layers, but this is proof in the pudding is how good these rub-ons are. It's going over all the layers. I know people use them on things other than paper because you can put them onto a whole host of different surfaces. Wood, canvas, metal, I think. You can put them on anything, I think. Very good. Oh, it's a series on Netflix. I got it. I know with like the Disney Plus channels and all the Marvel and all that kind of stuff, there's the older one into all that. Right, here's the moment of truth. I've got to see if this comes off. Oh, yeah. Bit more. Oh, I love it. Keep checking. Bit more. I want to get all the little flecks of paint splashes off. Yeah. Bit more. Oh, wow. Let's get that word off. Oh, that came off. That has literally gone over the hexagons, over the cluster. Those rub-ons are so good. I just need to glue that down a bit because the corners lifting. That's it. Isn't it amazing? You can put it on all those layers. I have learnt something new today. I would not have thought it would have gone over all of that. I mean, this is a very busy clusterage layout. In fact, the cluster kit even has this little clip here. I wonder if I can put this on. Right there. How cute is that? There. What else has this got? It's got a tiny little button. So one of these tiny little buttons. It's got that here. And it's got a little green sweetheart. It's got this piece. I'm just following. Green there, and it's got a tiny little button here. Then I think it's done. So that's a lot of busyness. Right. Let's see. What do we think? Is that enough? That is definitely enough, I think. Deb, you've been working so busy in the background. I'm gutted we can't chat. Oh, thank you, Julie. Honestly, this has taken the work all of out. I've just literally, you haven't got to concentrate. It's just so lovely. That is fabulous. I have enjoyed that. Nice and easy. And the other bit I was thinking of doing is making a little card because I've got loads of bits left over. So I'm going to kind of make another little card, I think, with some of the bits left over because Debbie has designed a new stencil which will be in the kit. So in the kit, You've got all the stuff to make. I've made 3 layouts already. So the 2 you saw at the start, this one, and then this is the Starburst stencil that is in, not Starburst, what is it, Hearts, that is in the kit with the Jenny Wren Cutfiles. So I'm going to have a play with that, but I think we will come to a close as poor Debbie is all quiet. But look, Debbie, you've been working busy in the background. Can you hear us? I don't know if she can. Can you hear us, Debbie? I don't think you can.
In and out. They can't hear me, but I'm just getting out the layouts that I've made. Probably.
Love them, Deb. Absolutely love them. I'm just trying to find the other 2 I've made. They're buried under all this stash. There's so much. So you've got that one. So I've got that one now. I got that one from the first page I did. So the heart mask is in the kit. And then Deb, you've made that one with the Polaroid love cut file that is also in the subscription kit. So subscription kits for April launched yesterday. So we sold out last month. So we've added more to quantities to the subscription. So you can buy one-offs or you can subscribe each month. It's a rolling subscription, so you can cancel any time. There's no tie-in. If you subscribe, you save £3 a month, and those get posted out in the last week of every month, ready to arrive for the 1st of April. So 49 in Market Rouge collection is the subscription kit. We've just got a few spaces left if people want to sign up. And that is us done. But it's been so lovely to chat with you, everyone. It's been great to have lots of you join us online. Keep posting to the Facebook group because we'd love to see what you make. We've got lots of new members joining us, so they love the inspiration. So it's been great to see what you make. Keep posting and commenting. All right, thanks everybody. We will be back same time next week. Take care all.